Hello and welcome to Plague Incorporated, the game where our main goal is to become a virus and destroy the human population. We're going to start through all these scenarios: bacteria, virus, fungus and so on. And we're going to start with bacteria, just for a good measure. Going to continue the game, and let's choose few options in here. The following new gene type has been discovered: Xerophile and unlocked. I've done this game before, so I have kind of more genes than you will have if you play the game. Let's see what we can pick from here. Darwinist increases the chance of your plague mutating. We'll take that. Terracite increases the chance of plague spreading through land. It's always good to spread. And in here we want the either Xerophile, give the plague a bonus in the arid climate. Hydrophile, obviously the humid. And Rurophile in the rural environment. I think we'll take that because it's always difficult to get into these rural environments there. And let's go in here and see what options do we have. Ionize Helix, bonus DNA when de-evolving, that's not bad to have. Cost to de-evolve don't increase, that's not too bad either. And Symptostasis. Symptom cost don't increase, but easier to cure. I think we'll go with Symptostasis because it's not too bad. Saves you a lot of money. So we'll insert that. And unfortunately in here I cannot insert anything. Going to continue. Just play on normal. Just to get a feel of the game, maybe they will get higher. 67.3% people wash his hands, doctor work 3 days a week. Sick people ignored. Okay, we can go on that. And let's see how we can do. What we're going to call our virus. It's a bacteria, so let's call it... Well, we're going to call it Feniks. And let's start the plague. You are a new bacteria. To win you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping all the humans of the ultimate plague. Okay. Select a country to begin your plague. When you click on it, you come to see more information. Pop to start bubble to confirm you're ready. Or click on another country. Okay. So we have all these African countries in here. They kind of group together though, so it's like West Africa, all of the West African countries together. Like in here you can start in Poland, where I'm originally from. I think we're going to start on something little like Madagascar. Just because it's so easy. And slowly, as your bacteria kind of is spreaded. So Feniks starts in Madagascar. Has infected the first human, weak and unspecialized. It must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. Okay. So we click on these bubbles and kind of slowly increase our speed in here. Let's go to speed 2 for now. And as we kind of infect more people, we have one person infected. Ships use the new sterilizing cleaning technologies. To ship to stop transmitting diseases between countries. Only advanced waterborne disease can survive on them. Well, that kind of sucks because we only can travel per ship. Okay, spread from person to person. Madagascar will grow exponentially. You control the plague directly by evolving it. We click this bubble. We can pause the game, and in here we get to evolve our plague. So we can transmission. We need more DNA points for that. We need to get into waterborne very quickly, so we need 9 DNA points. Okay, let's leave that and let's go on speed 3 for now. Kind of observe our DNA points and let's try to get higher and higher. Pop the bubble, we have 8, that is great. We just need one more and we can spread, yeah, perfect here. We're going to go for waterborne because we want to get on them ships. If we don't leave Madagascar and we kind of take too many people there, things will happen. Upgrade lets ships be infected again. Awesome. You have successfully evolved Feniks. Okay, we have Spain DNA points, we know that. We can infect more people as we progress through it. And we can kind of click on the country and it will tell us infection in Madagascar in here. Hundreds, increasing the chances of infecting another person and keep evolving your disease. Awesome. We need more DNA points. We have to spread this disease like crazy and leave this planet. The island. Okay, we've done the waterborne. How else can we do? We can do symptoms and they increase your infectability, severity and lethality. Severity kind of decides that the people will get more suspicious of the disease and focus more on it. And infectability, obviously, as easy you infect people, and lethality kind of kills people. So we have to spread it without causing too much of the severity. Let's see what we have in here. Few of the symptoms, they're really cheap for us. We're going to go with coughing. Coughing is good. That will spread it quite a bit. And we're going to go with sneezing, because it's always good to have sneezing. Coughing and sneezing spreads diseasing. Feniks has infected thousands in Madagascar. People are being infected faster and faster. That is great news for us. Not so great for people there. We don't want to spread severity too much. What sort of abilities we have? Okay, we can withstand the cold temperatures. Shell protecting against our climates. That's also not a bad option for us. We may go with that. But for now, gives the ability to spread through blood-to-blood contact, increasing infectability. Not massively, but slightly. We will take that. Causes no severity losses. So it's all good. Come on, we have to get on this ship. Valve times slower than thought. Okay, researchers have calculated that it takes longer than expected for radioactive fluids with a half-life of 3 years to pass through valves. Reasons unknown. Well, it gives us nothing of importance in here. We can be spread through livestock, that's not bad, but I think I will go with symptoms here. We want to get some good spreadability. Nausea. That's not bad, because if you get vomiting, vomiting will spread it quite rapidly here. Vomiting, and then we could go for that, which is a pulmonary edema. Gee, I will learn all the medical words that I should know anyway. Immune suppression symptom mutated. Because we are bacteria, we tend to mutate. Develop immune suppression symptom without using DNA points. That is great news. Let's see what it does for us. Okay, immune suppression allowing significantly greater freedom of mutation. Can be lethal. Lethality is there now. We can de-evolve that and we'll get 2 points back from that. Shall we do it? I think we should do it. We'll lose some lethality and some severity because we don't need that at the moment. Let's go with that. De-evolve? Yes, we don't want that. What we want though, we want this. Or even that. That is even worse. Diarrhea. It's not pleasant. Okay, let's go with diarrhea. Saudi Arabia has become infected. Okay, we left the planet finally. And Madagascar is being infected like crazy. No minor disease spreading. Obviously that's our Feniks. And we're going to spread quite rapidly here, so let's slow down. First death. Somebody died for the first time and we spread it to Australia as well. Getting more and more countries, that's great. We can kind of spread to the world view now. 22 million people are infected around the globe. Let's go to abilities. We want our virus to be kind of resistant to cold. Because we've been in the hot climate, so we want our infection to be start moving around. Madagascar starts working on the cure. That's fine, Madagascar can start if they want. It doesn't matter to us too much, because everyone is infected there. We can easily kill them if we have to. Okay, come on. We need more infections here. Saudi Arabia is doing well. Australia is doing kind of okay. They have antibiotics. It will take them longer to deal with us. We have 3 points. We need more. Let's go on speed 3. UN announced a new aid initiative for poor countries, making them less vulnerable to diseases. UN, we hate you. How dare you? There are more important things than my disease to be fighting. A little bit more points and we should be able to get new mutation. Pulmonary edema symptom mutated. Without using DNA points, that's great. I needed that. It is in here. We got that somewhere. This one, which is great because it gives you a lot of spreadability, infectivity even. We can get pneumonia, or we can get pulmonary fibrosis. Let's go with that. We can slowly start killing these people here. Let's give some of them as well. Cystis, we can get that, and then we'll see what we can get here. We should go for abscesses. They will cause trouble here. And Feniks Wenza becomes scary. The more scary Feniks Wenza becomes by hurting and killing people, the harder humans will try to cure it. Remember this when evolving your disease, that's fine. We have few bubbles here now, and we have 6 points of that. Go for that, evolve. Insomnia, we can evolve that. Make people less productive. Hopefully we'll be able to stop the research. The weaker people become, the better for us. We're spreading nicely in the UK. And kind of going to new countries. Mystery still surrounds the decision to postpone the London Olympics. Obviously, the game is kind of older. The London Olympics have been already. Projectile vomiting combo. Great. We are super infectious now. Look at that. Don't need to do much more. Paranoia, we can go with that. Victims distrust others, making them unlikely to seek treatment. Great, we need that. And then we can see what we can do with them. Okay, go. A few more diseases. Whoa! Africa is getting hit hard. World menu contains useful data. New Feniks Wenza is beginning to spread around the world. Use the word, I know that, yes. More diseases, great. 21 symptoms we have. We can go for systematic infections, because why not? Let's go. Let's see what we can do in here. We don't want coma yet though. Seizures are not the great either. We can go for that though. And spend some little points there. The most important thing is to kind of spread it around. Place on watch list, great. We are becoming famous. Okay, Feniks Wenza Awareness Day. Charities. That's okay. That's fine. Let's see what we can do in here. We need these abilities to survive the cold. 13 points we need for that. That's fine. Let's wait for more points and we can spread there. 13, exactly what I needed. Evolve. Then we can kind of work for antibiotics and drug resistance because we want to spread quickly. Problem is, if we don't get severe storm strike Iceland. Warns crop and property damage. That's fine. If we could get to Iceland, that would be faster. Cool. Feniks influenza. Killing very fast. People are dying in Zimbabwe faster than new people are being infected. That's not great. We don't want them to be dying faster. But we got Iceland, which is great. We got plenty of points from that. Should be able to spread. Let's go for that. Because it's harder to decreases research. We don't need that yet. Let's see. Symptoms. People are dying that fast. Let's put some more spreadability for it. Some mosquitoes, because they're always good. Some sheeps, because why not? And we need how many points? 16 DNA points, that's fine. We can easily do that. We're more infectious than HIV, which is great. For us at least. Let's go here and get this sheep. And the next one is this rats or that. We'll go for mosquitoes because they're not too bad. Yep. And we need for that 25 points, that's fine. I can deal with 25 points easily. At the rate we are spreading here, to keep pausing the game, look at that. 40 points, easily. Above that, should we do rats? No, let's do arid condition. Just so we can kind of take over the Africa. Whoa, plenty of bubbles again. Let's grab them. Seizure symptom mutated. I'm not sure if I wanted seizure that much. There's few here that I could get. Wouldn't be too bad for us. This one obviously is a massive lethality, total organ failure. Let's go for that. Dysentery. Complete breakdown of the digestive systems causing infections, savage, dehydration, starvation and death. That's fine, it will kill few people, but we're okay with that. And let's grab some small points like from here. And a little bit more to spread here. Just so we can kind of go up and keep spreading. Awesome. Points here. Okay, plenty of points again. We grab the Greenland, which is great. 25% cure is complete. South Africa is leading global efforts. We have to kind of start killing them bubbles from them. If we pop them, the research is kind of taken back. Because when you go in here, that's the research. Healthy population is still here, research is at 30% done. So we have to kind of prevent them efforts. We can push it back, and let's do it. We can push it back even more. Should we do it? Probably not. More work needed to cure it, that's fine. Or we can go for antibiotic resistance number 4. Let's go for that. So all the mother countries like the US, Canada, UK and other can't really fight us back. And now we can kind of collect them points and just see what's going on in here. 34% research, that's okay, because we're spreading like crazy now. Turkey begins to break down. Okay, so we destroyed Turkey completely. Killed more than smallpox. It's great. Global research focus on cure. Of course there will be. Well, I would be as well if half the globe was infected. We have plenty of these points. Let's push it back. Just because we can. Heat resistance. Let's put it up so we can spread through this Africa like crazy. And then we can slowly start increasing lethality. Just see how. We can go for that. Infectious there. And what is going to increase lethality the most? This one. Let's go for that. And we don't need that one anymore. We'll now focus on collecting points and increasing the lethality of the virus. Look at that. A lot of people on the world are infected. I think every country now should be. Okay, let's see. Public defecation symptoms combo. And we achieved a new achievement. The real insanity are causing people to defecate in public. Oh yeah, that's not pleasant at all. But that's okay, look at how many points we get there. Great. Indonesia is in anarchy. Great as well. We are doing well. As soon as we infect everybody, we'll increase the lethality of the virus so badly that will destroy everyone. Healthy people. Is there anyone that is not infected yet? Caribbean. Oh, that's not great. I need them to get infected. Tomorrow's symptoms mutated. Can anyone go to Caribbean? No? Oh my god, we're going to lose it. Let's go and remove our symptoms. The lethal one. De-evolve that. De-evolve that. We need to reduce the lethality of it. There. No, there was some that were quite lethal. Wanted to get rid. Seizures were quite lethal. I think that's it. Was that lethal? It was. Let's remove that. Let's get them birds to spread. Let's spread that through water, through air. We need to get to Caribbean islands as quickly as possible. Come on, you can do it. I don't think ships are moving anymore. Yeah, everyone is dying. Walking Dead sim combos. Insomnia and anemia. Well, that's great, but the Caribbean is untouched. Ah, it's so annoying. We didn't do it, guys. I think we're going to lose it. Look at them people. Everyone is dying around the world. Seriously, that's so bad. Nobody there. I don't think we're going to do it. I'm afraid not. Look at that. Coma symptom mutated. Well, great, but I don't need it to mutate. Where is my coma symptom? Coma. De-evolve that. De-evolve that. We need to stop it from killing people. I kind of got carried away there. Yeah. Can I reduce it even more? Yeah, it shouldn't be lethal now. I want to reduce lethality to minimum. Yeah. I don't think we are killing anyone anymore. People should be fine. The ports are stopped though. I don't think we can do it. Cure 75%. And genetic glass, whatever, is finished. I know it is. I know it is. I need the stupid people from Caribbean Island go somewhere and get infected. And that's not going to happen. I think everyone will die, and that's it. Let's see, can we get the birdies to transmit it? The rats? No. Okay, no, that's rubbish. Okay guys, I think we failed it. Unfortunately, the only place that survived is Caribbean people. Nuclear explosion in Spain, that's fine. People died there, some people dying in the UK. Rats, go. Then birdies. Cross-country transmission, we need that. Come on. Can we get enough points from anything? I don't think we can. Hypersensitivity symptom mutated. That's fine. Is it fine though? It is. Nobody's dying from that. That's okay. Well, we'll see if we can pull through or not. If everyone dies and some people survive and they are not infected, well, the disease will die on its own. So we really need this cross-country infectious. Okay, I think what we're going to do, we're going to de-evolve as many of the symptoms as we can. And hopefully, then we can get these birdies to spread the disease. Let's see. If it does, it should work quite nicely for us. So let's go here quickly. 24, I need 35 to do it. Come on, de-evolve. De-evolve as well. And you in here as well. On you. Okay. Now, transmission. Birdies. We'll give it a try, and we'll see how it works for us. Finished. Oh well, that didn't work. We're too late. Unfortunately, the world has survived the apocalypse. We failed! I think so. I think we failed. Yeah, we failed. Well, never mind. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We're going to play for all the diseases. And hopefully we're going to see how it goes for us with other diseases in there. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time.